Cancer? What is up, Cancer? I hope you're having a fantastic day, a fantastic week, a fantastic month, a fantastic life. I hope it's been going awesome for you, and welcome to this reading. I am Korik. I am your astrologer, tarot reader, rune reader, master Reiki practitioner, just all-around weirdo guy on the internet. And welcome to your reading. So this is mainly for Cancer rising, but you can use it for your sun or moon, depending on if you were born during the day or the night, respectively. So yeah, let's go through your cards and your astrology, and we'll get started. So I also want to thank you guys first up and foremost, because you guys have supported me throughout my growth in my channel. I'm already at almost nearly 200 subscribers, which is crazy. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support, and it's been fantastic. If you would like to win a free reading, all you have to do is subscribe and let me know down below in the comments that you've subscribed. That way I know that you subscribed, because I don't see all the people on the list. I don't know why, it's just a YouTube thing. But yeah, and if you want an extra entry, go to my website, hiddenkeydesign.com. The link is in the bio here. And just sign up for my newsletter. It pops up, it gives you like a 10% off coupon too. So yeah, you can use that for any services. But I'm not gonna email you a bunch of stuff. I just want to make sure that everybody has a fair chance, because I don't see all the stuff on YouTube. So yeah, check that out if you're interested, and if you're not, well then just stick around for your reading. That's completely fine. Yeah, because I know like 80% of people who watch readings, they're not subscribed. Then that's totally okay. As long as you watch it and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. All right, Cancer. Well, let's get into this. Let's see where you got your chart here. And yeah, all right, cool. Well, welcome to Sagittarius season. So the sun is going to be in your 6th house now. So this is bringing to light daily work, routines. Also, it's going to bring up, it's shedding light on your health. So if you've been having any health issues, maybe those are going to get cleared up right now. So that's lovely. And at the same time, Venus is moving into Scorpio, which is your 5th house of enjoyment, of pleasure, of children. It's also your house of creativity. So Venus here will actually, might be giving you a boost in creativity, which is lovely, because Venus is art, Venus is love, Venus is money. So maybe you're getting a little bit more money to experience happiness with. So that's very nice. What else we got going on? Also, Mars is starting to finally move forward. Hasn't even done 1 degree yet. But it is slowly moving forward, and that's in your 10th house of career. So if you've been feeling like a stall in your career lately, well, that's kind of feeling what's going on. So as we start progressing through this next couple weeks, you're going to feel yourself building up more and more steam. If you have anybody with a Mars placement who is ruled by Mars, well, you're going to notice that they are a little bit more, maybe a little bit more irritable or whatever. We all have Mars in our house or in our placement somewhere, so pay attention to that in your house. So yeah, I mean, obviously for you, it's your 10th. So yeah, what else we got going on? We have Mercury trine Neptune. Neptune being in your house of religion, spirituality, yogis and teachers and all that kind of stuff. Also like high level education. And so yeah, Mercury trining to Neptune from your enjoyment house. This is like, kind of like putting your dreams into view with Mercury here, like really looking at it, because sometimes we need to reassess our beliefs. Are we believing in the things that we need to in order for us to live the best life? Are we looking through our lens of reality in a way that is going to allow the best things to come to us? Because this is also this is Scorpio. This is the letting go of things that we don't need anymore, and pointing at Neptune, which is like all about the dreamy delusion. So yeah, it's like cutting out the dreams that don't make sense. All right, but it's in a trine, so it's not going to be a hard thing. It's more of like an easy flow thing. It's like, okay, I really don't need that anymore, so I'm going to embrace the things that I do. Because ultimately in life, it's not about cutting out the things that you don't need to. It's about embracing the things that you love. And I mean, that you could say that about anything. All right, well, let's continue. Venus is going to be in conjunct with the moon in Chiron once the moon hits Aries here in, I think that's the 24th. So that's going to be an intense day. So this is going to be some wounding regarding perhaps your reputation, because, the 10th house is your reputation, marriage, career, that kind of stuff. So basically it's your most visible place. And so with Chiron here, it's kind of like, hey, look at this wounding with the moon passing over it, you're going to feel it emotionally. But with the Venus being in an inconjunct, looking directly across the chart from your house of enjoyment, this is going to be like, hey, I can, you know what? I can like transmute this in a positive way because I have the support of like beauty on my side. And if I can add beauty, like maybe this is a time to do something that you really want to do, or like eat a cake. I don't know, do something that you enjoy in order to alchemize that transition, because it's going to be an intense one, but you can get over it with simple things like, you know, hugging your dog, or like if that's what brings you the most happiness, do it. And it's all about alchemizing and healing through happiness, not healing through telling yourself you have to heal, but actually like letting yourself have the space to heal. All right, I think that's about it, other than Venus is going to be opposite Uranus, which is exciting, and that's on the 26th. So Venus is obviously still in your 5th house, which we've been talking about, and then Uranus will be over in your 10th house. I have to get like an astrology chart here. That would be really helpful. Oh my god, I just thought about that. I should do that soon. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway, so this is going to be some unexpected... this could be unexpected money. This could be unexpected love. Like because Venus is love and money and enjoyment and like art. So you could expect something unexpected happening that day, which is lovely. I mean, maybe you get a little bit extra money or something from like a friend, because the 11th house is friendships and long-term plans and, you know, just like your dreams and everything. So maybe you could expect some money for those dreams or from those dreams. All right, well, let's continue on. I think that's about it, other than Mercury transiting through the planets in your 7th house. So the house of transformation, I mean, the planet of transformation, Pluto, it'll be reaching into a sextile, and that will be like, you know, just easing, maybe finishing up some transformative stuff, because it is Scorpio going to Pluto. So there is some transformation here, and it is your 7th house, so it is relationship oriented. And then it will be moving further down the line during like around the 27th, 29th into Jupiter, which is obviously the planet of abundance and manifesting bigger things. So maybe something will happen during that time that will like happen in your love life, a very beautiful thing after the death of something. So yeah, all very interesting. Okay, I think I've babbled on for long enough. Let's get into your reading, Cancer. And we're gonna start with what you have coming up, or no, not coming up, that's this one. We're going to start with where you are right now, what's going on currently, or like recent past week, month, whatever. And then we will go into what you got coming up for this week, like the new energies that are coming in. And we'll go into your messages from Spirit. We'll hit the Sacred Symbols deck and see what happens. And then we'll go into a rune at the very end if you want to stick around for that. Well, thank all of you for sticking around so far, or if you jumped with the timestamp, welcome to your tarot reading. Good thing I put those timestamps down there so you don't have to listen to me ramble about astrology this whole time. All right, let's get into this. So, Cancer, rising, sun, or moon, but mainly rising. Okay, we got the wait, did you want? No, I didn't even say what I wanted yet. Okay, what is going on currently? What is going on currently with, or recent past with Cancer? Okay, I mean, all of you wanted to pop out. Let's see how it is. All right, so the first card that came up was the Empress in the reverse, and then we got the 6 of Swords here. So the Empress in the reverse position, this is like, I feel like you've been maybe a little bit ungrounded, Cancer. Not in your divine feminine energy, which is very interesting because Cancer, usually you are. Like, seriously, like you're the most grounded feminine force in the zodiac. So it's interesting that you've been ungrounded here. I feel like this is a temporary thing because you're also moving forward. You're actually, you have your eyes set on a new prize and you're moving forward. You're moving away from emotionally choppy waters and you're moving into calm waters, and you're taking your ideas and you're just like, you're transitioning yourself, okay? And of course, take whatever resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. You can see what happens in the next chart or in the next cards or whatever. This is a general reading, so if you want a private reading, you can book those on my website for sure. Anyway, let's continue. Just in case this isn't for somebody, I feel like somebody's gonna read this or somebody's gonna get this and you're like, no, that's not it at all. So maybe this is just a message for that one person. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. We got two cards here. So the Seven of Pentacles, which is a lovely energy. This is just, you know, needing to be patient. Yeah, I feel like also this could actually, the Empress in the reverse here, it could also feel like maybe you're lacking feminine energy in your life. You could be male or female. So Cancer, are you in contact with like your mother or like your partner, or you know, somebody who is more nurturing? Like maybe you need a little bit more of that in your life. That's just coming from this past week. We don't know what's coming up yet. So yeah, we got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is, yeah, being patient and watching your things grow. Like it's not all going to happen at once. It does take time. It reminds me of the rune of Jera, which is like the cycle of 1 year. Everything takes time. You can't just like go pulling at the sprouts in order to make them grow faster. You actually have to wait, tend to it, and things will grow. I'm also seeing here the really weird squiggle, like this one line here. It doesn't match any of the other, well, it kind of matches the other lines. Kind of reminds me of like somewhere light code or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll continue on with this next card. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse here, I feel like this is kind of like breaking out on your own. Like starting to work for yourself rather than working under other people. And maybe you've been developing something, and it's just taking a lot of time to actually come off the ground. But this to me is saying that, you know what, maybe you're gonna stop working, or maybe you have stopped working for somebody in the past, like somebody who was commissioning you for art or using one of your skills, because this is a card about skill. And you know, people coming with plans and you are the one who's going to execute them. It's also a card of community and stuff. So maybe you quit a job, or you left a job, or you left school or something, or I feel like some sort of trade, because this is typically a card of trade, like, you know, like electrician or like anything like that, like a artisan of some kind. Anyway, okay, so this is basically where you've been at. So let's see what you got coming up for this week. This is the exciting part. Let's see what's coming up this week for Cancer. What is coming up this week for my lovely Cancer risings? Beautiful, beautiful Cancer risings. Ooh, nice. 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. This is what we like to see. Ultimate abundance. And if you notice, this is kind of like the the tree of life. If you notice you got the middle pillar, and then you got the pillar of severity and the pillar of mercy here. So yeah, this is very, very grounded energy. Also like the pinnacle of the pentacles. This is all about family and home, and you know, spending more time at home and developing and just feeling abundant, because this is very good. So yeah, you have a lot of money coming in for you, Cancer. This could, let's see what the underlying nature of this is. I don't know which way this wanted to be. It was kind of like sideways. Ooh, the lever's upright. Perfect. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'm not going to flip it again. So yeah, you are going to, this could be because of a new connection, but this connection is actually going to be almost very mental. It's going to involve a lot of writing and communication, because the Lover's card is the card of Gemini. So if you know a Gemini, or you are a Gemini, or you have Gemini placements, which you probably do, this could indicate you actually using your mind. And this is a card about like combining your masculine and feminine energy. Actually, masculine and feminine here. Because you notice that the man is on this side, and this is typically your male energy, your yang, your yang energy, and this is the female yin energy, which goes in. So this is like, you know, balancing the forces. But also, if you notice, this card is one of the only ones with the angel as well as the serpent, the beast. So very interesting energy here. So this is like kind of like using all the worlds that you have available to you, not only just like the planet, the world, but the actual upper realms and the lower realms. So this is very fascinating. And also with the mountain in the background here, this is a spiritual sort of journey. So this 10 of Pentacles is because you're basically using your skills and your ability to conceive and create. And yes, that's how it's going to form. And or alternatively, of course, this could indicate some sort of soulmate relationship, which is, of course, wonderful. So let's see what else is coming up for you. What is going on with this Lover's card? What is going on with this Lover's card, please? Four of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. What? All right, cool. This Geez, okay, well, somebody this week is coming into your life. Very, very special person. This is happiness. This is like the marriage card. And then you got like wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. Cancer, you got something crazy brewing on for you this week. Ultimate abundance and emotional satisfaction and like home feeling of security. Like, how much more do you want? Like, that Cancers finally get a break. They've been having it rough for like a year. Jeez, man. Woo! Maybe that's that unexpected, that's that Uranus Venus opposition. Jeez, just wishes being granted. That's amazing. Wow. That's really cool. And it's the thing is about it, it's not really specific about anything. It's just like, you know what? Like riches, happiness, and stability. Like, ooh, okay, I'm kind of buzzing off that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm like, I can't stop smiling. That's really good. Okay, let's go into your messages from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know this week? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What does Spirit want you to know this week? Whoa. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So yeah, this is starting something new. This is a new project, or this could even be a gift from somebody, because the Ace of Pentacles and the aces in general depict the item coming from the clouds, like coming from Spirit. So I feel like Spirit here is like offering you something of great value, because you look how big that coin is. Like, it's huge in comparison to here, but this coin is actually, it's not just about material wealth, because like, yes, you get the 10 of Pentacles here, like, which is great. Also seeing a lot of yellow on the board here, which is great, and it's coming from the Empress. So yeah, ooh. Anyway, yeah, if you notice here too, like, it's not just about the money, because the garden path, I love the garden path. It's leading towards the mountains, which is spiritual fulfillment. So yeah, money is a way to get that, but you know what? It's also, it's not just about the money. It's about growing, and I'm seeing all these little flowers here too. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like maybe it's about money, like not worrying so much about it being fair when it comes to money. Usually to me, this card is like, you know, watch out who you're giving money to. Don't waste your resources, because this could be an energetic resource card as well as money. But with a reverse over top of the Ace of Pentacles, I kind of feel like, one, beware in a sense of who you give stuff to, like who you spend your energy, who you spend your resources with, of course. But it's like, let me collect my thoughts here. It feels like it's not going to be a main focus, but still watch out for it. Like, you're not going to have to be pinching pennies here, because I feel like the universe is giving you what you need. So maybe you can be a little bit more frivolous as far as what you give to people, but obviously don't waste your energy, Cancer. So let's see what this other card is for the underlying energy. Ooh, the Knight of Wands, very in the reverse position. So I feel like this is somebody very, I want to say impetuous for some reason. But the Knight of Wands here, like, typically it's somebody passionate coming in, you know, wants to deliver this message of love generally, or this message of passion. Doesn't necessarily mean love, but this is like an immature knight coming in and being like, hey, I'm trying to sweep you off your feet, but I'm stumbling over my own feet. So like, how are you going to do that? This could also, so this could be somebody coming in to say that, or this could be you needing to actually communicate with passion, what you actually want. The wands depict fire. There's the element of fire. So if you are a fire sign, maybe you're the one who needs to get this out, or maybe there's a fire sign in your life who is kind of like this. Let's get one more card for clarification on the Knight of Wands, please. Okay, we got two cards. First, to clarify the Knight of Wands, this is a relationship that didn't work out. The Ace of Cups is like not being open, not being receptive. And I feel like if this was a Knight of Wands that was in your life, if you had like somebody who was very passionate, very, very, like, virile, very, like, just, you know, vital, and just like really wanted to get stuff done, but maybe emotionally immature, that could be indicated here. And then we got the Four of Swords, which is needing to take a break from, I guess, that energy. but the Ace of Cups here is just reminding me too that it's like it's good to be open. And it's interesting that we started the reading with the feminine energy being blocked off here, and then coming together. I mean, the universe being like, hey, your receptive energy isn't good, but it feels like it's because of this Knight of Wands character. So all in all, you're taking time to relax, to meditate, to take time, recollect your thoughts. The swords represent thoughts. And yeah, wow. So yeah, take a break for a little while and let things settle and be in that receptive mode. Embrace the Ace of Cups and embrace the Ace of Pentacles too, because it's all happening. And look at the week you got coming up. Whoa, that's so good. All right, cool. Very happy to see that. Very happy for my Cancers. All right, let's see what we got going on. What does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to hear? Ooh, what the first card is the New Life. Ooh, New Life. I mean, new life can either be literally like pregnancy or a birth, or it can mean just literally a new life. Like, you know what? You're getting out of your current life. Like maybe you're moving, or maybe like this job ended. For instance, like this thing that you were doing ended, and now you're thrust into a new life. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, what else is coming up for Cancer? Do you want to come on the board? No? Yes? Yes, okay. Talisman. Love the Talisman card. So yeah, if you have an object in your room or a symbol that you really like, charge it with energy, charge it with intent, breathe into the card. Like take a few deep breaths, like breathe in, hold it, and then imagine as you're breathing in all this energy like condensing into your chest, like all this beautiful light, and there's like exhale, and then hold that, and then inhale, hold it, and like picture it glowing even brighter, and then exhale, keep that energy in your chest, and like all the way exhale, and then inhale again one last time, and you bring all that energy really powerful into your body, and then you breathe out and allow all that energy to come through your hands and into that talisman. And now that talisman is charged with energy, and talismans bring things towards you. Amulets push things away from you. So keep that in mind. Talismans and amulets do work hand in hand, and it'll make things manifest faster. So if you're trying to keep things away from you and bring in something new, well, do them both at the same time, because it'll increase the results. All right. All right, let's see what else we got coming up for Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to hear right now? What does Cancer need to hear right now? What else does Cancer need to hear, please? What else does Cancer need to hear? Whoa. I'm not sure. Veiled? Something's veiled. Okay, we'll get one more card to see what's veiled. So yeah, there's something hidden from you at this time as well. So let's see what else it is. What else is being veiled from you? Ooh. Okay, we got a couple more cards here. No, that's too many cards. We'll take the one that actually went up. This is a spiritual cleansing that's required. So yeah, spiritual cleansing. This could even honestly be simple as a bath. Especially for Cancers. Cancers need their water time. So get in a bath, get some bubbles going, get a bath bomb if you got it. Or if you can't take a bath, just, smudge yourself with some sage. Like, it can be any sort of sage. I'm not going to get all political on you. But, yeah, I have some Russian sage, which is amazing. But yeah, like any sort of cleansing. And also like cord cutting as well can be a good time for spiritual cleansing. Although release isn't on this board, but spiritual cleansing is. And just remember that you're protected through all of it. Like your guides want you to be the best person you can be. They're not going to give you anything you can't handle. So yeah, that's about it as far as that goes. So let's see what the rune is. What is the rune that is going to aid Cancer on their quest this week? What rune will aid Cancer on their quest this week? Their quest towards ultimate happiness and abundance. Thank you. Ooh, this is Sulahue. This is wholeness. Beautiful energy. All right, let's go into that. It's a nice, it's got a nice verse in it too. Sulahue 109. 109. Come on. 109. All right, it's a long one, so strap in if you're waiting. And thank you so much for sticking around with me so far. I love you all, you guys. All right, so wholeness, life forces, the sun's energy. So let's read this together. This rune stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what you are striving to become in actuality is what you by nature already are. You must become conscious of your essence, your personal myth, and bring it into form, express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you. Solhu marks a time for recharging and regeneration right down to the cellular level. You may actually experience power surges, for the energies involved can be dramatic. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may even see fit to withdraw, to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you spend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, and that it can mark a voyage inward for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. At the same time, for some, this rune counsels opening yourself up and letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call for profound recognitions and admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of Solhu. Address the sun in this fashion. You, who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the whole world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your own heart and then streaming out of your heart center. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. Again, there is a caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is your true function. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Meditate on Christ's words, I can of mine own self do nothing. For by our own power we do nothing. Even in loving, it is love that flows through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate realization of your personal myth and the goal of the spiritual warrior. Damn. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. I enjoyed it. And this is a very long one. Sorry. Geez. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to book a private reading with me, links are in the doodly-doo. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic week. I mean, it looks like you will. So yeah, have a great week. And leave me a comment, drop a line, drop a like, whatever you want. All right, guys. I'll see you next week. Take care.